But our next guest is an award-winning, best-selling author who, in a past life, was also a decades-long small business owner, elected official, government official, and one hell of a dad. His latest book is called Democracy: The Final Nail. I have a copy of it right here. Please welcome back to the show my dad, Jack Cashman. Daddy? The show.
Thank you.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you again. And, you know, over the years, you've had Patrick Dempsey.
Yep.
Ed Asner.
Yep.
Rob Bartlett.
Yep.
So many great guests. And now you're down to me and Netto.
I do want to mention to people who may not know this, when we had our old show back in the late 90s,
Yep.
It was on a very tiny station. We borrowed equipment, we begged for equipment, we used our family's television as a monitor, and you and Mom...
Filmed it on camcorders.
Filmed it on camcorders.
Yeah.
And you and Mom were always there to drop everything and make sure that that this
Somebody
went
was
as
in the
flawless
crowd.
as possible. Somebody was in the crowd, that's right. So I just want to thank you. Last time you were on the show, you mentioned some very nice things about this show, but it never would have started without the help from you and Mom and everybody in the family. So thank you.
He and Brian mentioned he's a good musician. We had 3 or 4 bands together over the years.
We did with Mike Borgia on
With
drums,
Mike
in
Borgia,
fact, yeah.
that's right. And we had a lot of fun.
Yep.
He got too busy to play anymore, so I play in the basement for myself. We brought 3 bands over to Ireland, played over there.
Yep.
To rave reviews. We were even live on the radio one time.
We were,
I told him, I feel like the Beatles in Hamburg.
It was pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, the same thing.
You've morphed into writing. You have a best-selling book under your belt through Amazon, and you have a big award you won for an Irish immigrant story. I still don't understand, where did these creative juices come from?
I'm just bored. I got to do something. No, I always wanted to write. I just never had time. But, you know, I've said it 100 times. Creative people make life livable for the rest of us, whether it's music, like these guys, or a painter, or a sculptor. Anybody that creates stuff that we all enjoy, they make it life better for us. So what are you going to do after you aren't fully working 9 to 5 anymore or whatever? And I wanted to create something, so I started writing, and moderate success. I'm no Stephen King. I was down in Salem. I was born in Salem, Massachusetts, and I was down there for an event, and one of my relatives introduced me as the author, and I said, Jesus, I'm not Stephen King. Let's not get excited, okay? I've written a couple of books. But
You also need to get like a tweed sports coat with leather patches to be able to fully be an author. You don't have that yet. What you do have is this major award right here. This is an International Impact Book Award received by Jack Cashman.
thank you.
And, you know, I would like to say that my brother and I both have come from creative genes, and I think that these here for the Nite Show, these Telly Awards, this makes a nice little display, does it not, for excellence in
Notice
television?
which one's the tallest, right?
Yeah, well, you know, if I put them on top of each other, then that one's taller. But anyway, congratulations on that. The latest book is in stores now and also online, Democracy: The Final Nail. And thank you from the bottom of my heart to you and Mom both, and of course Derek and the extended family for everything you've all done to make the Nite Show what it is and being the biggest supporters.
No, I tell you, and I think everybody here will agree, we hate to see it end. I know it's very taxing on you, and I understand why you have to let it go, but I think it's been great, hasn't it?
Jack Cashman, everybody. We're coming right back. A performance from Brian Netto and the Nite Show Band. Don't go away.